Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. We are doing the end of July update for my Pan That Palette 2018. I am panning the Mario palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a limited edition, you can no longer get it, blah 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 blah. I love it. It is still so good. I know the colors are a little off for the season, but like, oh, they blend so well. Let me show you where I'm at. So, in January, I started, this was brand new, here's your montage to see what I've done this year. Now that the montage is over, let me show you. I have good news, I've got some sad news. Oh, I gotta work it out. Alright, so, brand new, as you saw when I first started. This is what she looks like after 7 months of use. Okay. Biggest news, I finally have hit pan on Lula. This is blown out of my crease. I have a little bit below my eye here. I can't get it off, it's okay. Stuff happens. And I finally hit pan on that. I'm really excited. As you know, I've been trying to hit pan on that for like 3 months now. Finally. I'm not great at using up eyeshadows. Then I've got Violetta deepening up the outer corner, I've got Kim all over my eye, and then I've got Fifth Avenue as my highlight today and just brighten up the lid a little bit. I've been using Fifth Avenue quite a bit, so that's why that is getting much larger. You can see I've actually hit the wall over here too, finally. So I've hit that wall. I've kind of been like working these two corners for my highlight because it's easier to dip my brush in there. But I will eventually be repressing that, probably actually like sooner rather than later. So we'll see how August goes, and I'll probably be repressing that afterwards. I have used Marina a bit more. I have a problem with this shadow. Okay, so at the beginning of the year, you might have known I had some allergies and my eyes were watering, and I was using this shadow every day. I don't think it was allergies making my eyes water. This shadow, as soon as I put this pink back on my lids, my eyes burned, like burned. So I will not be using this as eyeshadow anymore, but I will be using it as a highlighter because it's beautiful as a highlighter. I mean, like, this pink is just, how stunning that is. Like, how reflective that is. Like, isn't that brilliant? Like, look at that. Come on now. It's just brilliant. And it's just such a creamy color. So I am going to continue using that one. But as you can see overall, after 7 months, I kind of thought I'd be further along than this. Like, didn't you? Did you think that, like, okay, this is going to sound crazy, but when I started this project, I was like, oh, I know something's going to be harder. Like, I know I probably was going to finish up the navy blue, probably not Bronx either, the green. But I was like, you know what? I bet I can finish most of this in, like, 8-9 months. Because the palette was only good for, so like, I thought if the palette's only good for 6 months, I could use them up in like 8 to 9 months because I'm a little bit slower using eyeshadows, but like, nope. Oh my god, I think I'm going to switch this up next year. I think I'm going to do 1 month, 1 palette next year and like maybe focus on like one tiny palette to see if I can use that up. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do like 1 month, 1 palette, or do you like using one palette for the entire year and I'll just pick like a smaller one, so maybe if I don't have as many choices, I mean, I'm still probably gonna get bored with them, but like, what do you guys think? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've also been using Hollywood a lot all over the lid. Still not my favorite shade. I normally cover up Hollywood with Marina or Fifth Avenue, just so you can't see it, just to use it. Kim, again, I've got that on my lid today. So these two are now prepped to hit pan probably in the next 2 months. I'm hoping the next one I hit pan on is Hollywood. Then my guess is Kim will be next there. Kim is like this deep copper. And so I think that's gonna be really good for fall. I think, like these four are gonna be really nice for fall. I need to figure out how to use NYC. What's interesting is this beautiful chocolate color, but it's got, can you see that shine in it? So that's not normally one that I put in my crease, but I might just start putting that in my crease just for fun and just seeing how I like a little shimmer in my crease. See what happens there. And then uses this red. I still have Paris down here. So my goal basically is to focus on Hollywood and Kim and start working on Paris to prep that one, but really these two are gonna be my focus. Now that I've hit Pan and Lula, I would also like to repress Fifth Ave and get that going. So we'll see if I finish any of these shadows by the end of the year. I thought that there wouldn't be any issues finishing up this palette. That's why I chose it this year. I was like, I'm gonna choose an easier palette, and it's just not. But, I mean, it's easier, I guess, but it's not easy. Using eyeshadows is not easy for me, and I keep buying eyeshadows, so I need to use up some. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Will I hit Pan on everything? I've got so many questions in my head right now. This is such like a mystery, how I use up eyeshadows. Like, listen, LS is such a beautiful soul. I really enjoy her. She's so vulnerable and open, and she's doing this palette, and she's like done with 5 shadows. Like, I'm like, how do you do that? Like, and I know they weren't brand new when she started, but like, I know she applies multiple times a day as well. So I know how she does it, but like, how does she do it? Oh, but there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I want to know what you think about all my questions. I mean, like, I've got 1.5 million questions about makeup. So I appreciate your time watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.